Welcome to this 90-minute Yin Yoga flow for grounding and flexibility. Come to your mat and find Child's Pose. Bring your big toes to touch, knees apart or together depending on what feels comfortable. Stretch your arms forward and rest the top of your forehead on the mat. Notice how this pose gently stretches your lower back and allows your body to relax. This is your time to let go of your day and arrive fully here on your mat in this moment. As you stay in this pose, feel how your muscles soften, releasing any tension they were holding. Let go of effort and welcome complete surrender. Soften your shoulders, your face, your jaw. Breathe deeply and slowly. Gently walk your hands toward your knees and slowly roll up to seated. Next is half butterfly. From a seated position, extend your right leg out in front of you and bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Let the knee drop open naturally. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, begin to fold forward over your extended leg, allowing your back to round. Your hands rest on the floor. There is no need to push or strain. Just allow gravity to do the work. Feel the stretch along the back of your right leg and the gentle opening in your left hip. This pose targets the hamstrings and calves of the extended leg while offering a soothing stretch to the lower back. Let your breath stay slow and deep. Soften through your shoulders and your neck. Yin Yoga teaches us that flexibility isn't forced. It's revealed over time through stillness and patience. When you're ready to release, slowly walk your hands back and lift your chest. Now gently lie back, keeping your lower body just as it is. You are now in the Reclined Tree pose. Let your arms rest by your sides or stretch overhead if that feels good. Close your eyes and allow your whole body to soften into the mat. Coming into this shape after half butterfly allows the body to soften even more deeply, encouraging the hip and inner thigh to open passively with the support of the floor. There is no need to adjust or change. Just let the pose unfold naturally. As your body settles, also notice the subtle release in the lower back and belly. This is a restful, supported pose, an invitation to be still, to become grounded. Let's move from here. Gently rise up, using your hands for support. Now extend your left leg out for half butterfly. Right foot close to the left inner thigh. Fold forward slowly, allowing gravity to guide you. There is no need to reach or strive, just soften. Notice if there is any difference between both sides. No need for judgment, just awareness and acceptance. Let your breath stay smooth and steady. Each exhale helps you settle more deeply into stillness. Slowly roll up. Now, without changing your legs, gently lower back down into reclined tree. Find any comfortable arm position. This shift from active to passive creates a beautiful contrast, an opportunity for the hip to release further, supported by the earth. With both half butterfly and this gentle reclined shape, the right hip receives a full 6 minutes of focused, mindful opening. Keep your eyes closed and allow your body to drop into complete ease. It's time to move from here. Gently come back up. Let's come into seated diamond, also known as Vajrasana. Begin in a kneeling position with your knees and toes together. Gently sit back on your heels so that your sitting bones rest comfortably between them. Let your hands rest on your thighs, or if you prefer, hold opposite elbows behind your back, or come into a reverse prayer position. Sit tall with a neutral spine. Feel how this shape encourages stability and grounding. It's a pose traditionally used for breathing practices and meditation. It gently stretches the tops of the feet, brings healthy compression into the knees, supports digestion, and invites a calm, centered energy into the body. After the external hip work we've just done, this neutral shape brings balance and symmetry back to the lower body. Notice the shift in sensation, perhaps a feeling of quiet or integration. Soften the muscles of your face, unclench your jaw, let your breath flow effortlessly, smooth and natural. Release, and let's transition into deer pose. From a seated position, shift your hips to the right and open the left thigh so that your legs form a 90-degree angle. You can stay here if this feels sufficient, or for more intensity, slide your right shin forward and your left shin out to the side, aiming for a right angle at both knees. Feet remain flexed. There is often a tendency to shift your weight away from the internal rotation, but try to bring some of your weight over your left hip to engage that stretch. You can stay upright, or for more depth, lean back onto your hands. Take your time here. Find a position where you can settle. This pose brings us into a deep internal rotation of the back hip, an area that's often neglected and underused. It may feel unfamiliar, even a little uncomfortable or unpleasant at first, but that's part of the practice. In Yin Yoga, we explore these dormant tissues not to push through pain, but to awaken them gently. Let gravity do the work. You are simply here to witness and allow. Gently come back up. Now slowly swing your legs around to the other side, setting up deer pose with the left leg in front and the right leg bent behind you. Allow your body to adjust. This side might feel different. That's normal. The hips are rarely symmetrical, and part of our yin practice is simply observing without judgment. Allow this internal rotation to create space and hydrate the tissues that are rarely invited to move. This is crucial for hip balance, joint health, and functional movement. It can feel strange, even vulnerable, to bring awareness here, but this quiet discomfort can be incredibly transformative. Just stay present. Each moment here is an invitation to nourish and reawaken forgotten areas of the body. Let your breath guide you. With each exhale, soften your resistance, physically and mentally. Gently return to neutral and extend both legs wide apart as we come into Dragonfly pose, also known as straddle. Find your edge here. Stop whenever you begin to feel a nice stretch. There is no need to go to your maximum. A gentle moderate angle allows the body to release more fully over time. But if your flexibility allows, you can also have your legs fully open at 180 degrees. You can stay upright with your hands on the floor, or begin to walk them forward and releasing onto your forearms. Let gravity take the lead. Relax your toes and soften your belly. After the deep internal hip work of deer pose, this external rotation offers a sense of spaciousness and openness. It's a natural counterbalance, a chance for the hips to move in a different plane and for the inner thighs to lengthen. Remember to stay at your edge. In Yin, this sensation should whisper, not shout. We are halfway through the pose. Gently scan your body. If there is space, you might explore a little more depth. And if not, let that be perfectly fine. Let's gently transition from here, moving as slowly as needed. Often getting out of the pose is the loudest part of the practice. Sensation can rush in all at once, so move with care and presence. Next is caterpillar. Bring your legs together in front of you. You can keep a soft bend in the knees if needed. Inhale to sit tall, feeling the spine lengthen. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward, letting the back softly round and your head hang freely. This isn't about how far you can reach, but about how deeply you can release. Coming into caterpillar after hip opening invites us even deeper into the back body, continuing the stretch through the hamstrings and spine while shifting the work from the hips to the midline. It also calms the nervous system and encourages introspection. If you feel sensation behind the knees or along the spine, that's normal. Just be mindful not to force anything. Let gravity guide the way. Slow down your breath and notice how your body responds to stillness. Roll back up gently. From here, let's slowly make our way onto the belly for Sphinx, the much needed back bend. Come to lie down, legs extended back behind you, feet together. Bring your forearms in front, elbows under the shoulders, and gently lift your chest. Press into your forearms and spread your fingers wide. Allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. Let the front of the body open softly, inviting in spaciousness through the chest and belly. After all the folding forward and internal work, this backbend offers a balancing counter shape, stimulating the kidney and adrenal areas, supporting lower back health, and gently reawakening your energy. There is no need to force the lift, just be with the curve that naturally arises. Let the glutes stay soft, the jaw relaxed, the gaze easy. In Yin, we don't chase sensation, we let it come to us. From Sphinx, gently press back to all fours, coming onto your hands and knees. We'll do thread the needle next. Inhale as you reach your right arm up. Exhale as you slide it underneath your left, allowing your right shoulder and temple to rest softly on the mat. Keep your left hand grounded or extended forward for a deeper stretch. Feel the gentle twist and opening across your upper back and shoulders. This transition moves us from a gentle back bend and chest opening into a twisting shoulder stretch, helping to release tension in the upper back and shoulders that often build up from sitting or folding forward. Breathe deeply, releasing any tension held here. When you're ready, press back into your left hand. Inhale as you extend your right arm once more and return to all fours. Repeat on the other side. Left arm reaches up with your inhale and sliding under your right on the exhale. Ground here and find any suitable position for your body. Settle in the pose and notice how the area between your shoulder blades expanding and softening. Let's come out. With your next inhale, stretch your left arm up. Exhale to neutral. Let's ease our way into a cross-legged forward fold. Begin by coming into a comfortable seated position. You have a few options here. You can sit in a simple cross-legged seat, allowing your shins to cross naturally. If your hips allow, you might try half lotus, placing one foot on the opposite thigh. Or go deeper into full lotus, with both feet resting on the thighs, if this is part of your regular practice. Take a moment to settle, rounding through your sitting bones. For Yoga Mudra, hold your left wrist with your right hand behind your back. Advanced practitioners can move into bound lotus by holding the tops of the feet. Now gently begin to fold forward over your legs. This pose continues the deep work we began earlier in the practice, stretching the outer hips, calming the spine, and inviting the nervous system into a state of rest. The arm variations invite a meditative state, fostering introspection and stillness. Slowly come up, change sides, and find any appropriate pose expression. Once you're settled, begin to lower down. Traditionally, during breathwork or meditation, lotus is often done with the right leg on top, but it's important to balance both sides for healthy hip and knee development. So today we are giving both legs a turn. As you breathe here, invite a sense of surrender. When you're ready to come out, rise up slowly and unravel your arms and legs. From here we'll begin the final chapter of our practice. All remaining poses will be done lying on the back, offering a chance to observe, integrate, and soften even further. Lying on your back, have your knees into your chest for a moment. Now place your right ankle over your left thigh, just above the knee, and begin to draw the left leg toward you. Hold behind the left thigh, or over the shin, depending on what's available, and keep the shoulders soft. We are now in the reclining pigeon. It invites a deeper release in the outer hip and glute of the top leg, places we haven't quite reached in the earlier poses. Let the breath flow with ease and give the body permission to relax into the stretch. It is time to move to the other side. Gently switch the crossing of your legs, bringing the opposite ankle across the thigh. Take a moment to settle. Begin to draw the bottom leg in toward your chest. Feel into the new sensations. No need to rush. This side may feel completely different. Let gravity guide you as you soften into the outer hip and glute. Bring your body to neutral and let's move into Happy Baby Pose. A gentle yet playful way to open the hips and release any last tension from the lower back. Draw your knees toward your chest and reach for the outer edges of your feet, ankles, or shins, wherever your hands naturally land. Let the soles of your feet face the ceiling as your knees fall wide toward your armpits. This pose invites spaciousness into the hips and sacrum, massages the spine, and often brings a sense of lightness and calm, a lovely way to wind down the journey we've taken. Let the breath move freely here as you soften into the support of the floor. From Happy Baby, gently release your feet and extend your legs long on the mat. Let's set up for Bananasana. Stretch your arms overhead, holding opposite wrists or elbows if comfortable. Now begin to walk your feet over to the right side of your mat. Then shift your upper body and arms slightly to the right as well, creating a subtle banana-like curve through the left side of your body. Keep your hips grounded and your shoulders relaxed. You can cross the right ankle over the left if it helps you feel more anchored. Bring your head toward the right shoulder for a gentle neck bend. This delicious side body stretch lengthens the outer hip, rib cage, and lats, places we often neglect. Let yourself settle here. Breathe into the length of your left side. There is nothing to fix, nothing to change. Just a gentle invitation to soften and open. gently come back to center. Take a moment to notice the difference between the two sides. When you're ready, we'll take this to the other side. Walk your feet and upper body over to the left, curving into a soft banana shape to the right side. Maybe cross the left ankle over the right and bring your head to the left shoulder. Bananasana is wonderful towards the end of the practice, as it offers a gentle lateral stretch, especially lengthening the side body from hips to shoulders, areas that can feel tight after seated and forward folding poses. Let your breath explore this space. From here, bring your body back to center and take a moment to notice the sensations. Now hug your knees gently into your chest as we prepare for twists. Inhale, stretch your arms to the sides. Exhale, let both knees fall over to the right side of your mat. Gaze turns to the left. This gentle spinal twist helps to release any lingering tension in the spine, supports digestion, and encourages the body to enter a deeper state of rest. With each exhale, feel your body soften a little more into the floor. Allow the twist to be passive. There is nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just surrender. When you're ready, gently bring your knees back to center. Let's move to the other side. Extend your arms as you inhale. Exhale and drop knees over to the left. Gaze softens to the right. Use the spinal twist to rinse out the spine and invite balance across both sides of your body. Relax your jaw, your belly, and the space between your eyebrows. Let gravity do the work. Gently draw your knees back to center. Take a moment to hug them into your chest, maybe rock side to side, and when you feel ready, extend your legs out long onto the mat. Arms rest by your sides, palms open to the sky. Welcome yourself into Shavasana, the final pose, and perhaps the most important of all. You've given your body the gift of stillness. Now let your mind receive it as well. Soften your whole body, feeling the weight of your limbs, your back, your head, fully supported by the earth. As your muscles release, notice how the mind begins to quiet. There is a deep connection here between body and thought. If your mind feels restless, see if there is a pocket of tension still held somewhere in the body, maybe your hips, shoulders, jaw, eyes. Invite softness there and see how the thoughts follow, dissolving like mist. When the body relaxes, the mind follows. And when the mind is still, the body feels safe enough to let go completely. See how deep you can drop into this mindful mindlessness, being fully present without needing to do anything. Begin to invite small movements back into the body. A slow wiggle of the fingers and toes, a gentle roll of wrists and ankles. Take a deeper breath in and exhale fully. Stretch your arms overhead, lengthening your whole body. Then bend your knees and roll to one side, coming into embryo pose, a tender shape of renewal and rest. When you're ready, gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat, eyes closed or softly open. Bring your hands to your heart. Offer yourself gratitude for showing up today, for choosing stillness, presence, and care. Bring this peaceful energy with you into whatever comes next. Namaste.